Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Today we are doing something a bit different, an interview with Thanos Gaming himself. So yeah, let's get started. So I have a bit of a script to go through. Um, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Soup Spoon podcast. Today will go down in history as the greatest piece of live video to ever grace your eyes. Now, we have the one and only Thanos Gaming on the show today. So I'm going to bring him in, and then he can introduce himself, and then we can get going. So. Okay, so Thanos, you are on the air, and yeah, so let's get started. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello?
Oh my god. Okay, so, hi Thanos.
Hello.
So, yeah. How are you?
I'm good, because I am Thanos Gaming.
Yeah, I knew that from your YouTube channel. It's, the title. So, I was just, like, wondering, so why did you decide to actually come on the show today?
Because I am Thanos Gaming, and this is a gaming stream.
Well, I mean, fair enough. How are you on the stream today? Because, okay, from what I know, what I've seen on your YouTube channel, check out his YouTube channel, Thanos Gaming on YouTube. You're on a mountain, and your phone's dead. So, how are you on the stream right now?
It's quite simple, really. I just stole Uncle Bob's phone.
Oh, well, okay. How'd you get your green screen working there? It's nice.
Funny that you ask. That's not the green screen. That's actually at the summit of the mountain.
Oh.
It is so high up here, it breaks the fabric of reality.
I have never seen that.
Yeah, no one ever will.
Unless they go to the top of the mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is extremely difficult.
You and a middle-aged fat man with a cigar went up the mountain, so it can't be that hard, right?
We are cosmic beings.
How old are you?
I am at least 10 years old.
Well, I'm at least 16 3/4, so let's see. So I'll just ask you a few questions, and if you want to give some, like, honest answers, that would be great.
I am dreaming. I only give honest answers.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate the honesty. So a lot of people have been wondering, what does the soup taste like?
You mean my famous prickle fruit soup?
Yeah.
I will never know.
Okay. Okay. So
I heard chance when making lunch, and I dropped the soup.
it's okay. Would you like me to, like, give you some more soup?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay. So, how about this? A lot of people also want to know, why did you destroy the Infinity Stones?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. So, the stones, they fell out of the glove, and I stubbed my toe on each and every single one. And so I got so angry, I smashed them into oblivion.
Okay, so Marvel fans, write that down. That is canon. But if that didn't happen, if you still had the stones today, what would you do with them?
I would charge my phone.
That's it?
Yeah. And what else? What else can I got to do? Everyone knows it's just a really big charger.
So Thanos, you have the power of the universe in your hand, at your fingertips, and you decide, oh, only thing I can think of, charge your phone.
I mean, it's just a charger. They say it has infinite power, so that means it gives infinite power to your phone. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, what else can it do? It's not like I can balance the universe with a glove.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Makes perfect sense, Mr. Gaming. What? A little bit of a weird question, but what would you do if you won the lottery?
Oh, that's simple. I would buy a better phone that doesn't need to be charged, so I will never have to climb a mountain again.
Okay, great. So, a lot of stuff has been going on with, like, Uncle Bob, right? You've done,
Hold on, this. Why are you asking about Uncle Bob?
Well, I just want to ask, like, so, you spend a lot of time with him, so do you see him as, like, a father figure? Or, like an uncle figure? Like, how do you look up to him?
Uncle Bob is single-handedly my most favoritist and bestest of friends.
Okay, so he is your friend, but you seem like you look up to him. Like in that last episode, you went to his house and you were asking him, you were crying in his room, to help get your cell phone charger. So
that's what friends do. They go to their house, crash into their property, and then tell them about something you want.
All right. So if Uncle Bob helps you find this charger, what will you do next? After you get this charger, after you charge your phone, Uncle Bob's out of the picture. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I've been waiting for this day to come for at least 12 days now. When I get my phone charged, I'm going to sit at my house. I'm going to make my soup. And then I'm going to play my favoriteest mobile game ever.
Okay, well, what mobile game is that?
Oh, it's quite the most popular game everyone knows. Why are you even asking this? It's everyone's favorite game. What a dumb question. It's obviously Obama Run.
The game that you played on your channel, that one with like the Obama?
Yes, that one.
For the people in chat, is that your favorite mobile game? That's the next question for chat. Is Obama Run your favorite mobile game? Let's see. And in the meantime, I guess we can ask other questions. Well, what inspired you to start mobile gaming?
Oh, as a child, I always saw on the giant TV devices above that there were these people playing things and screaming. And I thought, wow, what a fascinating profession. This obviously gets so much honor and fame and there's absolutely no downsides whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I decided, as a young boy, this is what I'm going to do. I will bring entertainment across the multiverse.
Okay. That's your best answer you've given. Oh, in the chat we already have some responses. So no. So it looks like 100% of the people in the chat said no. Obama Run is not their favorite game. So also, they also asked, when will Thanos Gaming play Cookie Run?
What is that? I have never heard of this.
It's a mobile game.
Why are you laughing?
I heard it was a joke I heard earlier. It was really funny.
What was this joke? Answer me.
Yeah. Why? So, what are your thoughts on Squid Game?
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it.
The Netflix show.
What's on Netflix?
You have a what's your best Among Us strategy?
What? I don't know what Among Us is. What was that? What are these games? Are you making fun of me?
No. I'm genuinely wondering. You've never.
I am Thanos Gaming. I will not be disrespected in my own interview.
I didn't mean any disrespect, Mr. Gaming. I had thought maybe you'd played, Among Us. It's a very popular video game that people play on their devices, and you've never played it? That's actually interesting.
If I haven't played it, it doesn't exist.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Have you played Fortnite?
Yes.
Alright.
Because, simply put, I am in the game. They had to give me about 20 quintillion pennies to put me in it.
That's a lot of pennies. What did you spend your money on? What did you buy with that money? Because that's got you pretty wealthy.
Well, what I used on that money was to get the glove off my hand, because when the stones fell off, for some reason, the glove got stuck on my hand, and so I couldn't make my soup anymore.
Yeah, well, that's, it sucks. Was that, so you couldn't make your soup, but in, what's that the movie, that you're in, you're in there, you make the soup with just one hand.
That was actually leftovers from the last time I made it.
Oh, okay, that makes some sense, I guess. Why doesn't Uncle Bob appear in the Avengers?
Well, I don't know what that is, but, if you're wondering why Uncle Bob doesn't appear in my escapades, he just simply put, he's too busy at that casino of his.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's a perfect time to bring it up. Today's stream is actually sponsored by the Man's Casino. I got a few connections. Uncle Bob is behind the scenes right now. I probably should have said that.
What?
Uncle Bob recently talked to me. He's not behind the scenes right now. That's not. That was a joke.
But this is my interview.
Yeah. It's your interview. I was just letting the audience know that today's stream is sponsored by the Man's Casino.
I could have been the sponsor.
And that they
Thanos Gaming could have been the sponsor.
To the casino and spend money.
No.
Well, okay. I do have a few more questions for you.
I'm proceeding.
Yeah. So, where are you from?
Planet of Titan.
Oh yeah, that place. I totally forgot. Like.
Such a sad story.
Yeah.
No one could afford gaming PCs. I warned them we wouldn't have enough for everyone. And when my fortune came to pass, everyone fought over them in the console wars. And everyone died. It was very sad.
So that's what we saw in the movie, right? When it's all destroyed, they were fighting over consoles.
Yes.
Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense now. Okay, because at first I was like, why are they all dead? Why didn't they just like chill? But yeah, that makes more sense. We have a chat question. They ask, super cute Drake fan asks, why hasn't Thanos Gaming paid child support?
Because I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, there's your answer. He doesn't know what that is.
But I mean, I support my child. I think I'm a pretty good parent. I haven't seen him in about 5 years. But who cares?
You mean the children, Gamora and Nebula?
Oh, you mean my gaming PC and my battery? Yes.
Yeah, that. Then.
The orange stone makes a really great power source for my phone. Too bad I destroyed it.
That's tragic.
My phone.
So, are you okay, Mr. Gaming?
Yes, I'm fine. Good.
Okay, next question. How did you meet Uncle Bob?
Oh, this is the most titular tale I can tell. To see back in my darkest days of my gambling addiction. I went to this casino that no one has ever heard of. It was called the Man's Man Casino. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What's that?
It is a casino. Anyway, so I go inside to save my gambling addiction. And I absolutely destroy everyone in there. No one can beat my streak of 2.
Wow. 2.
I won 2 games in a row. And no one can stop me. And the owner of the establishment, his name was Uncolicus Bobathan, or as everyone else calls him for some reason, Uncle Bob.
Probably like nickname, short.
Who cares? Anyway, he challenged me. He said, and I quote, if you win, I will give you $2. But if I win, you have to get the fuck out of my fucking gambling place, please. And I said, I am Thanos Gaming. He said, I know. I'm Thanos Gaming, and I agree to your terms. So we play the most hard game to play. No one has ever heard of it before. It is called Go Fish.
Wow. How did you decide on Go Fish?
Because, it's the most masterful game any gambler can play. So it is the only game that is befitting of a champion like me.
Alright, so what was the outcome?
He said if I win, he would give me $8.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yes,
Get like
the most I have ever had in my entire... And of course, me being the gambling master I am, I won.
Well, did you though? Because a lot of like reports say that you actually cheated.
No. No, I didn't. I am Thanos Gaming. I do not cheat. Do you understand me, Mr. Interview Man?
Yes, I understand.
I do not cheat.
Okay, all right. You don't cheat.
I will take
That's-
my skull in if you insinuate I cheat.
I wasn't like trying to. That's just what a lot of people have been saying.
I will wring your spine out like a wet towel.
This is on the air, by the way. Yeah, so, we have another chat question. What do you think of, COVID-19? Like, the virus.
I think that everyone should wear masks and get the vaccine as soon as possible to ensure everyone's safety. The last thing we need is more unwanted, unwarranted deaths.
Thanos, coming from you, not something that... yeah, okay, so, a few more questions. Is Uncle Bob an alien?
Okay. I understand you're asking me about the question, but these are not questions about me.
Yeah, they're...
And this is my interview. Why do you keep bringing up Uncle Bob? Obviously, I am more superior being. I am more funny, intelligent, handsome. Like, why do you keep bringing up Uncle Bob? First, you get his sponsor, and then you keep asking these questions no one cares about.
Yeah, but, like, I want to know.
This is my interview.
Oh, I'll move on. Next question is Uncle Bob your friend?
What did I just say?
It's just what I have.
This is my interview.
I have a few more. Are you okay, Mr.?
Yes, I am fine.
Okay. So, well, next question is, how do you like Uncle Bob? Like, do you like being around him? Is he a friendly fella?
Stop asking about.
Oh shit. Oh, shit. $126,000 drained from your bank account? Maybe you want to watch as your life savings are given to a large purple man who got lucky. Well, the Man's Man Casino is for you. At the Man's Man Casino, we offer thousands of games for you to play and win. You can use our incredible slot machines, where you have a 1 in 12 billion chance of winning. That's also the amount of money that you can win if you beat our legendary gambler and sole owner, Uncle Bob.
Try your luck, kid. How dare you?
Feeling hungry? Not a problem. We have in-house corn dogs courtesy of Mr. Cornelius Doug.
My corn dog's still cold.
Made 3 weeks in advance, we can probably guarantee you won't get food poisoning. Anyway, come down to the Man's Man Casino and win big.
I am Uncle Bob, and I approve of this message. Come on down to my casino and face me yourself, you coward.
We can almost guarantee that you will lose every penny that you owe. Don't lose all your money because you will not be able to leave, as there is a toll for leaving the casino. Mr. Gaming, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. So, you're okay. You're good. I understand you don't want these questions. I can stop. Do you need me to end the stream because you're crying on national live stream?
No.
Okay.
No.
So okay, I have a few more questions. Just a few. These ones don't have anything to do with Uncle Bob, so I hope you can appreciate that. So this is something that a lot of people ask a lot. Like they compare you to like a grape or like a raisin. So why are you purple?
Oh, this is one of the most interesting tales I can tell. You see, as a young boy, I had the most massive appetite ever. So, I ate a lot of yams.
So the yams made you purple?
Yes.
Okay. So I've only eaten one yam before. How many did you have to eat to become that color?
About either 12 or 50 quintillion.
So, one or the other, not anywhere in between.
No.
Where? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask that. So we have another chat question real quick. Does Thanos Gaming prefer purple or violet?
I prefer or.
Okay. So, what color were you before you turned purple?
Oh, this is a good question. You see, before my beautiful transition into being purple, I was magenta.
Magenta?
Magenta.
What's the difference between purple and magenta?
That's a bit of a sensitive topic, don't you think?
Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to like touch a nerve or anything. Why were you magenta?
Oh, that's a very best question. Okay, see, also while being a young boy, I got the most beautiful flower yard ever.
Okay.
I liked it so much, I wanted to be as close to the flowers as possible. So I ate every single magenta-colored flower ever.
All of them?
All of them.
How much did that end up being?
About, let's see. I think the closest I can come up with was about 50 football fields, including the stands.
So, you consumed... What kind of flowers were these?
Tulips.
Tulips.
Tulips. A lot of tulips.
So, yeah, the Netherlands would not like that. Wow, that's a lot of flowers. So then, after you had the flowers, you thought, okay, I'm a bit sick of this, and then you started eating yams.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have another chat question. What does Thanos Gaming think if people think of... Okay, what does Thanos Gaming think of people calling Thanos car cringe?
Angry.
Just angry?
Thanos car was my magnum opus. I designed it with my own 2 hands, and everyone ridicules it, insults it. It makes me cry.
Okay, don't cry right now. Okay, you've already done that like a lot. So, yeah. So, how about you tell me a bit about yourself? Like, just go a little deeper.
I am Thanos Gaming.
Okay, that's a lot deeper. Do you have anybody that you're, like, into?
I am into gaming.
Okay. So, I wanted to just say, you and Uncle Bob are probably one of the best duos that I have seen in quite some time. I've seen all of your videos. Obviously, they're definitely great. They're not like, you know, they're very they're great. They're very good videos. So don't worry, I'm not gonna like say they're, you know, stupid or anything. Like, are they intended on being comedy?
You see, I'm the most funniest person in the entire universe. So, generally, whenever I'm around, everything I do is considered comedy. I'm just that good. So I would say yes. Unintentionally so, though.
Okay, so you're just funny by accident.
Yes.
Did you go to school?
I mean, who doesn't?
But like, okay, yeah, sure, you went to school, but did you go to like college?
No.
Why?
It wasn't needed for a gamer like me.
Well, back then you didn't do gaming, really, right? You were more of a what do I say, like a philanthropist? Like, what? I can't really say that. A genus. What? Where'd you learn to do that stuff? Like, where did you learn to start caring about sustainability?
A little game I like to call Thanos Land. It was a game I had made many years ago.
Okay, so many
It
years
was
ago.
it was a simulator about my perfect universe. Everyone stayed inside, gamed, and no one had any issues whatsoever.
So you're basically saying that if everybody were to stay inside and game all the time, we would have a thriving society and economy.
Yes, you see, this helps everything. It helps the housing crisis because everyone is stuck inside. It helps food because everyone wouldn't be killing those animals, so they would overpopulate. And eventually, when someone decide to adventure out for whatever reason, they would kill all the animals, and so food would no longer be an issue. Water would rain down and flood, and so everyone would have so much water they wouldn't know what to do with it. And every issue in the entire world, the entire galaxy, would be solved by gaming.
What? Okay, wait. Why would there be more water falling down if we're all inside?
Because if you're gaming, you're too distracted by the game, so no one will eat, no one will drink. It's just the most perfect logic anyone could ever hope for. That's what my philanthropy was for. It was for enlightenment, to realize that gaming is the solution to all of creation's issues. Gaming is the peak of existence.
Okay, how would this solve, like, racism?
Because they're too distracted in the game.
But there are racist people in games.
Well, you see, it's not racist if they call the slurs back. And in the virtual world, all issues will be settled, and no one will actually really die.
Until they, like, starve.
No.
Just no?
No, they won't starve.
Okay. Yeah, that. Great answer. We have
They
another.
will get snacks, at least. They will have very basic human rights, Like, they'll be able to leave, but they don't want to because of the game.
All right.
I don't like how you're questioning me.
Well, that is what this is.
I don't like how you're questioning my life's goal.
I thought your life's goal. Oh yeah. Okay. Another chat question. Weird one, but do you drink water?
Yes.
Okay, that settles that. So, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I am Thanos Gaming, and you will also subscribe to my gaming channel.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should go to Thanos Gaming at YouTube. On YouTube, I will put it in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, like later, and then you can go to it. So yeah, that's a great idea. Anything else? You can say whatever you want.
I am Thanos Gaming.
Yeah, we established that about 40 minutes ago.
Wait, what else is there to say? It's the most important thing to say.
What are your thoughts on the Man's Casino?
It's alright, I guess. I mean, the corn dogs are really, really cold.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's really annoying.
Yeah. Does, like, when you're there and you're gambling, you're in it, do those corn dogs, like, are they refreshing?
No. They're actually really, really bad. The windows are really cold. It's like the entire place is just really, really cold.
Yeah. So,
One of the car dealers actually yelled at me.
did he?
It kind of hurt my feelings, honestly. And it's really poor, like, staff management to me. Why would you let them do that? Their boss was standing literally right next to me, and they didn't do anything about it.
What are you gonna do? I mean, were you doing anything wrong?
No.
Just no? Okay. I'm gonna have to look at that later. So, what I'd like to know is, what got you into gambling in the first place?
See, I was playing one of these games, like one of the more popular ones, I actually had a computer at the time, and I was enticed by it, and so I was like, oh, there's customization in this. I can finally make a character that looks exactly like me. And so I go into it, and there's these things they're called boxes of loot. I go to click on one, and then it's access one of those slot machines like in the Man's Man Casino. And I was like, oh boy. And then I did it over and over and over again. And eventually my house was degraded into this small wooden shack you see me living in today.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And this awakened something in me, something I don't wish on anyone. It was the gambling addiction. And it was so wrong. It broke reality itself.
Yeah, I saw that. So you played a game and then got addicted to gambling from the loot boxes?
Yes.
Nice. So do you think that loot boxes should be banned?
No.
But you said you would never wish that on anybody.
Not the gambling addiction part, no, but the loot boxes are fine.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just weird question, but would you wish a gambling addiction on anybody?
You.
Oh, well, I think that about does it for today. Yeah, we can continue in the future. I'll have to talk to the not Uncle Bob, not Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob is boring.
Yeah.
And no one likes him.
Yep, sure. We have...
Anyone who gets a sponsor from him is a loser.
Yeah.
Everyone who gets a sponsor from me, Thanos Gaming, is the most amazing person to ever live.
Okay.
Right next to me.
Yeah. Okay, we have 2 more chat questions, and then yeah, we'll that would do it. Okay. So when Thanos Gaming uses the bathroom, does the toilet water turn purple?
No.
Okay. And then the next one. Has Thanos Gaming maxed out his battle pass?
Of course I did.
Was that difficult?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, thank you for hanging out with me for 47 minutes. If anybody just joined, sorry, we are ending. It will be on YouTube as a VOD and also on Twitch, so you can rewatch if you want. So yeah, this was Thanos Gaming, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe to Thanos Gaming.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Is there anything else you want to say besides that before we end?
Spend all your money on Fortnite.
All right. That's a great idea. Everybody go do that. Spend all your money on... So yeah, that about does it. I can play the ad one more time for anybody who didn't see it before. And then, yeah, we'll end the stream. So, thank you guys for watching. Thanos, that'll do it. See you later.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go find this charger now.
Bye, Thanos. See you later. Watch $126,000 drained from your bank account. Maybe you want to watch as your life savings are given to a large purple man who got lucky. Well, the Man's Man Casino is for you. At the Man's Man Casino, we offer thousands of games for you to play and win. You can use our incredible slot machines, where you have a 1 in 12 billion chance of winning. That's also the amount of money that you can win if you beat our legendary gambler and sole owner, Uncle Bob.
Try your luck, kid. How dare you?
Feeling hungry? Not a problem. We have in-house corn dogs courtesy of Mr. Cornelius Doug.
My corn dog's still cold.
Made 3 weeks in advance, we can probably guarantee you won't get food poisoning. Anyway, come down to the Man's Man Casino and win big.
I am Uncle Bob, and I approve of this message. Come on down to my casino and face me yourself, you cowards.
We can almost guarantee that you will lose every penny that you owe. Don't lose all your money because you will not be able to leave, as there is a toll for leaving the casino.